Sitting up here, it's raining, I'm bored, and I'm just really not even in the mood to uh, just even like really sit in the house right now and just being in this room, man. And it's just like I'm trying to vent about how I feel, without just being like too vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But I need to express like how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I'm drinking, you know, or whatnot, and things like that. But I'm saying, like, my tolerance is so high, like, I don't even get buzzed. Same with smoking. And I don't know, man. Like, I just got off the phone with my moms, and I love my moms. I love my family, And it's just like, when you feel like you're not even understood by people that you love, and it's just so distant, and it's just like it just feels so distant, and I don't even like know how to just like, I don't know, man. I need a support system, you know a balanced one, and good people in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what people's thing is that makes them happy, or whatever, but people just do their own thing, and you know I want to feel happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to always feel like, and I don't, you know what I'm saying, like in a box, and like I'm not out here to try to please anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like I live like alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing in this abandoned apartment right now. The only thing I really have to my name is, this my car I just bought. My car I bought, and you know, and just trying to just get through every day without, just being anxious, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't have a mental disorder and things like that, but I relate to, you know, things that can be troubling, like, like spiritually, and mindfully, and things like that. But I'm cool, and I try to remain balanced and things like that. But and then it's just trying to, you know be balanced in between like reality and spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I don't know like how to really take like people, behind the spiritual or the energy that I feel. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like when I'm trying to, and I don't even talk much, but when I try to explain what I'm talking about, it's almost just like, like people just don't get it or understand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to be in that mode to where, I don't have a reason to feel paranoid about anything. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't hear voices or nothing like that. And so it's just like with all these sounds and things like that, like when I'm talking at this time right now, and as quiet as it is and things like that, I shouldn't, I know it was just kids out here running around just a second ago or whatnot, but it sounds like I hear that like outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, not even that it applies to me, because like I have to remind myself of that, you know what I'm saying? Just to stay centered and balanced, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't take like people outside talking, if there's even people outside talking, personal to myself. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like just trying to stay balanced, and you know what I'm saying, because it's lonely. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even, writing is like one of my favorite things to do, journaling and writing, and things like that, and it's my favorite outlet. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been writing in months. I haven't wrote in like over 6 months. Just really sat down and really wrote. I might write a page or something like that every now and then, but you know what I'm saying? And you just want to use your creativity, and you know what I'm saying, express yourself and find an outlet to how you're feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if it's always about finding an answer. Maybe it's about expressing, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't even know, man. And it's just, man, I'm just trying to be. It's just I was sitting here just, trying not to get frustrated, because I was thinking like, man, should I go out and get a beer? It's raining right now. Really just maybe a guavrita or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just sip on that for a little bit. But I'm tired of spending money, to get high. You know what I'm saying? To feel away. You know what I'm saying? And I can just be cool. But you know what I'm saying? If I wanted to, start doing yoga or painting or something like that, like I want to be able to be around people with the same vibes. But it's just like, you know, when I'm around people, it's just like I don't know if they expect me to be a certain kind of way or to be just so open and things like that. But and then I try to just operate just like normally and things like that. But then sometimes like it'll seem like people are just mumbling under their breath on top of trying to be like a different type of way, like talking out loud normal, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll ask people, like, not even all the time, it's super rare, and then they're just like, I don't know. And so I'm just like, okay, I know that wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I don't know, man. And sometimes it's just frustrating because, I get super, super quiet, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, if I give like rides or something like that, the person will, I don't know, man. I'm tired of people trying to use me and, try to lie and get over on me and things like that, just because I'm alone. I don't know if it's the glasses or whatnot, but it's just like me by myself, being a girl, riding by myself. I don't have any tints on my window, so it's just like I don't even know. People walking up to my car, tapping on the window while I'm at the red light or parked somewhere or something like that. I don't know, like, what it is or what people see, but it's just like I try to just just be around like good people, and I don't even be around people like that. And so it's just like, I don't know, me attracting that, and I'm not even trying to be in that mode. And so just trying to stop, drinking and things like that. Like, I wouldn't even consider myself as an alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? But I can function, you know what I'm saying? I have a very high tolerance, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I was homeless for 3 years, and I haven't talked about that. I lost so much, like, just things that I thought mattered, like just material things and things like that. And so it's just like, throughout these whole 3 years, just losing things after losing things, especially things from my childhood and things that I treasure and care about. And all of this is just like, my whole life is just stored in my mind now, like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, when people meet me and things like that, like, I don't even have a copy of my high school diploma, or, you know what I'm saying, even a social security card right now. So it's just like, I'm the only person that knows me, my life, and who I am. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I'm just doing this little video or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm just trying to, stay connected, some type of way normally, to like people. Like, maybe I'm not really looking for anybody, but maybe somebody will, you know what I'm saying? Like, want to travel with me or something like that, or just talk about how, I don't even know, man. Just, I don't know, man. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, because I have so much to get out, I'm not sure what to share. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying in the beginning, what's too personal or not? Because it's just like, man, I don't have my journals anymore. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, why write it if somebody's going to sit up here and try to, I don't want nobody, I don't know. I'm not even trying to attract that into my life, man. But it's just like, man, I don't know what to blame it on, man. And it's probably not even nothing, but it just feels so boring, just waiting for this big change to just happen, and things in my life. And it's just like, man, like, and all these things that I'm just like, just going through, man. And it's just, I stay calm, and I gotta give big kudos to myself, because it's just like, man, I put up with a lot, and I don't say anything. I hold a lot in, man. And so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very like insensitive and just numb to people and things. And it's just like, I'm just really trying to stay feeling like myself, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, like, I don't try to emit negative vibes and things like that. I stay to myself so much, and this is just like what comes, you know what I'm saying? And I try to be mindful of what I'm thinking about and what I'm doing and things like that. But it's just, it's trying to sit up in this room alone and things like that. Like, I don't even have electricity here, so it's frustrating not being able to charge my phone when I need to. And I try not to complain about things like that, because if it wasn't for having this abandoned apartment, I wouldn't be anywhere. I would probably be sleeping in my car, which I've done a few times since I've had this car, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, man, and just wanted somebody to just be genuinely happy for me, with me, you know what I'm saying? And just, I love spending time with my sister today because it's been like so long, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to try to like, I not even try to, but you know what I'm saying? Just expressing myself like, you know, I don't even like going like shopping out in public, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I hate being in the lines. Like if I go to anywhere, I try to do self check online unless I need like, you know, like if it's a sale or something like that, or something, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, cashback or whatever. But you know, other than that, like I don't even like going in the stores, like having to, you know, just interact with people because of the vibes and the energy and things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I don't expect people to be like phony or fake or nothing like that, but it's just like genuinely tell me, you know, or say hello and things like that or whatever. But it's just like on top of the underlying of things that I see, and sometimes like not even here, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's why I try to just keep headphones on and zone out to my music and, you know, just be. And then, you know, I get tired of people staring at me every time I come in the store because it's just like, I guess it's rare and it's different to see, you know, someone that's just not, you know, just, I'm not walking around the store looking in everybody's face and, you know, trying to see everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just really to myself. And I think that's a different type of energy that people aren't used to, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, I hate being stared at, you know what I'm saying, and just looked at and things like that. Like, I'm very confident in myself, you know what I'm saying, which I struggled with as a teenager, you know, so this is very, you know, this is a good place for me, you know, and so it's just like, that's good for me, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, you know, I don't stare at people and you know what I'm saying? I barely even just like notice people like around me and things like that because it's just like, I feel like people are like attention seekers and I'm not the one to give that, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, if I want to give someone attention, it may sound like narcissistic or conceited or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I know that I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If I don't love me hard, nobody else will. Like without me being how I am with myself, nobody is, I can't even just call on my family, like, you know, to just talk for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I try not to bother them or nothing like that, but we should be talking every day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's like a personal thing or nothing like that, but it's just like, man, dealing on with people you don't know and you know what I'm saying? Just trying to just place, you know what I'm saying? How do you fit into my life? You know what I'm saying? And this is just like, man, you know, I get tired of, you know, people trying to bring their problems like to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't owe anybody anything out here. Like if I give a person a ride and I'm offering to, you know, do little work or whatever, I did my part. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe this person anything. But why would you constantly ask someone for a ride when you owe them money? You have yet to pay me my money, you know what I'm saying, for gas, for me working. On top of that, I haven't left you any places or nothing like that. I pick you up from home, I take you back home. I paint the houses, I paint the rooms, you know what I'm saying. My work is high quality, you know what I'm saying. That's just how I do because I'm good at, you know, just paying attention to details. And you know what I'm saying, it comes from naturally past work experience. I don't have to explain any of those things, you know what I'm saying. It's not about me bragging, but nobody knows this. And then on top of me being a girl or, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And it's just like just being in this place where, you know, just I'm not trying to, I ain't out here to be trying to be just used by anybody, you know, somebody trying to, you know, sit up here. You call me every time you need I'm saying you as I'm, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, the painting job, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm owed money for work that I've done and driving that I've done, you know what I'm saying, just little side work or whatnot, you know. And so it's just like, it's, man, I don't even, why am I attracting that type of energy into my life when I'm thorough, I'm genuine, I'm honest and things like that, you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, man, you know what I'm saying, how could you take it upon yourself to try to use somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? You call Uber. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get a free ride out of me because I come every time you call. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like that's not cool. You know, but I'm sitting up here waiting for a job to call me back, but you know, they don't want to hire me yet because I don't have a social security card. I can use the documents that I have, really, if you go to the Homeland Security website, which I did, but this person doesn't know their job and just wants to put it off for whatever. I don't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good for the job. Like, even before the interview, this person had to call two people and ask them if they were going to come to work that day. So you mean to tell me you sat me aside 10 minutes to call somebody else to come in to work and then when I came in for the interview, the manager was downstairs in the floor department, uh, helping somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's good. That's cool. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. I'm just saying, man. Just little things like that, and I don't know. Just because I haven't been in it so long, I'm just, just like, But on a daily basis, man, and I think I'm gonna start vlogging and things like that. I was vlogging for a little while, but I don't know. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to move around and just be happy. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to anybody, and I feel like with me just just being so to myself. And if I was to, start talking to my friends again, or what I call friends or whatnot, I don't know if we even friends or not, or ever have been, but, to call or whatnot, and just to catch up on life and how I'm doing. Like, I don't even know how I would fit in that because, I don't, I want to express you know, like what I've been through in the past 3 years, but I haven't really gotten over everything yet. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like, I'm functioning. I haven't even get like healed from the past trauma that I've been through, especially in the last just only in the last 3 years. Okay. And I've been alone, just, trying to survive it. You know what I'm saying? If anybody was going to talk about their story being homeless, it should be me, because I didn't have any help, any friends, any money at moments and times, and just being out there by myself. You know what I'm saying? It just, man, it was just a scary experience. And just to sum it up like that, when every day, every 24 hours of every day of 3 years, putting up with the things that I have put up with, man, it's been a ride, man. And so it's just like nobody understand that, because I've been so detached, like so low. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think, you know what I'm saying, I don't think people would, like, I don't know if people will understand, like, you know what I'm saying, the people that I want to talk to, you know what I'm saying, that I want to confide in, you know what I'm saying. And that's just one of the things, like, and so it's just like just trying to find an outlet and just feel at home. I mean, this is my place or whatnot, but I don't really feel at home here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just, come from being homeless and trying to stay with family and things like that. I tried that already. I need my own space, and you know what I'm saying? I'm too much of, I'm generous, I'm honest, and I'm nice, and sometimes I think I'm too much of of those things, sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. Just trying to find, like, my place and just be how I am, and not trying to compose to how nobody else, feels. And I'm out here alone in the world. And so it's just like, man, you got to put up with everybody else's attitude. Not even attitude, but just how people are. And I'm my own self, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like this person just called me right now talking about, oh, don't try to use me, don't try to use me. How am I trying to use you when you're sitting up here harassing me for sexual favors? You know what I'm saying? And you're practically begging me. You know what I'm saying? If I say no, I say no. That means no. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you keep calling me, trying to guilt trip me? You know what I'm saying? I don't owe you a single thing in reality. So why would I sit up here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going back and forth with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just little things like that is what I'm talking about. People feel entitled, and I don't have to ask anybody for a ride. First off, you know what I'm saying? I have my own home, my own vehicle, my own money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like little things like that is too, people didn't, and that wasn't even the ride that I was talking about earlier when when I was, working and driving and things like that. This is a different. And so it's just like, things like that, man. And I just don't have time for that, man. I really don't, because I feel entitled too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I don't have anybody just sit up here and just be like, oh, I feel like you owe me this and that and things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I overdo. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, overextending myself to people that don't care anything about me. And so it's just like, man, I don't know. I'm just sitting up here venting, talking and whatnot. It's lightning outside, but it's about to get dark or whatnot. And I don't even know if I want to go outside right now, but I don't feel like sitting up in this room in the dark and I have to charge my phone. I just want to, I don't know, man. I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. I need a hug, some love in my life. Somebody to just understand what I'm talking about. I want to laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It just feel good. Be able to express myself, man. And just, being around other people that's paranoid and things like that. Like, I don't want to ride around with if a person feels like, they have to have a gun out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want that type of energy, like, around me. I don't even want to be, because I don't have time to be paranoid, man. I really don't. I don't feel like being around nobody who is. And so it's just like, why am I meeting these types of people when I try so hard to, just keep myself together? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not over here just, you know, like that, And so it's just like, man, I'm just like, man. I really would just like a friend, man, a good friend, man. Like, just somebody loyal and genuine where I can just laugh with and be with and just be honest with. Like, if I tell you, like, just something honestly was going on, don't try to, I don't know, man. I love my sisters. I love my brother. I love my family, period, man. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just so distant. But I'm glad we're a family, and so it's just like I don't have to. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's just frustrating, man. Cause I just try to be myself by myself, and you know, I know I don't hear no voices or nothing like that, But it's just like even when I'm alone, sometimes, like, I don't know, man. It just feels like somebody. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, even right. I don't know, man. Like, for real, I don't want to go back to that place where I was. Like, just, I don't have a reason to be paranoid. I don't hear voices. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that feeling, you know? And so it's just like, I don't feel like, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of things. And I'm just trying to feel better, man. Just breathe and protect me, like myself and my energy and my feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, it's almost like something like this heaviness. It just doesn't want to see me happy, and that's not how I feel, because I want to be happy. I am happy. I will be happy because I am happy. And it's just like, I'll do certain things in the way that I do it. I have the choice to, just to be, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like sometimes when I'm doing something, like it'll, like right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like this, like darkness, it just doesn't, and I think the voice part about it tries to keep me from just fully being happy in myself, because I can be so calm and detached. Like, I be meditating all day and I don't even know I'm meditating. Like, I just try to be so mindful so I can be calm, because that voice thing, like, I know I don't hear it, but I just have to remind myself and things like that, because it's just like, as I'm sitting here alone being frustrated, it's like I'm not hearing it, but it's just like I know nobody's outside or nothing like that, but it's just like it's quiet. It's the rain, you know. Yeah, it's quiet. It's the rain and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's quiet, which it should be, and it's relaxing. And I like this part. And it's like when I'm in the mode where I like, it's like that energy tries to. I don't know if I be like placing that and things like that, like it was meant to be, something to try to bother me. I don't know, but I just have to stay like mindful in what I'm doing and things like that. So, um, yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna say hello and I don't know. I guess this can be uh code therapy. I guess so. I don't know, man.